what session are we in actually? I also forgot. 30, 38, 39?
37 because yesterday wasn't yesterday lagi. Last week. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Yesterday ya.
Kenapa I pun cakap 42?
38
I
lah.
rasa kita dah 40s lah.
No, 30.
Mom, you in your 40s? Okay.
No,
Fuck
we're
you.
in session 38 lah.
What is this?
We're in session 38. 38. That one is correct lah. 38 is correct. Anyway, 38. 38. Yeah. Okay. I just gonna do. Yeah. What happened last session? The party defeat the true dragon of the who was the pirate empress, who become a pirate emperor, die, and you guys try to swim away from the entrapment by the other pirate. You know, the remnant of the pirate of the koi fish pirate crew. Due to effort from both Lucian and the dragon turtle, they managed to fight a bit, but at the last minute, as they were almost going to an impending doom, your sea friend come and free you guys. After that, you guys make your way to the surface, where you guys realize the impact of your choices, where the whole island tribe has been destroyed, lots of dead body except for 2 survivors. After that, you guys talk a bit with, you see the other elders has tried to come, but they were late as the dragon turtles are already retreated, and what was left is only Vlakit and a young boy. Then you guys have a discussion where you were telling like, you guys gonna go and check out the Dragonborn tribe, while the other elder pass you guys a scroll that can summon them for the final battle, or when you decided to use it. Along the way, while you guys are on top of the dragon turtle, the dragon turtle was the one who's bringing you guys to the center of the tribe. You meet an army of Dragonborn hiding behind illusion magic, and as you guys arrive at the meeting between the 4 mythical creature, you can see the dragon turtle was the Kirin, the storm giant, and the Sphinx all getting ready. And at the center, you see 2 cages where it was a bit, the vision was a bit obscured, like they don't want people to see who's inside. And they also ask for you to put down your weapon in case if you want to see either of them. Velid decided to take the offer and go in, and then he sees inside of the 2 cage, one is Miss Orion and the other one is Zale.
Oh my god, Miss Orion!
You don't see them.
Only I see because I was there.
Yeah, only Velid see because he decided to go go inside and look who's inside of the cage itself.
I'm just gonna take a look at Mr. Ryan. Okay. And then look to the right and say, that shit. I'm just gonna look back towards the party and say, so, I'm not gonna say this out loud. I'm just gonna telepathically say this to Saiban. So, we have Miss Orion on the left and we have Zale on the right.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say this to Lucian. I forgot Am is in the fucking car.
Yeah, and also the position of these two are at the center of the crater where the four king can see you guys.
Oh, they can see us.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean they are having a feast at the moment, but it is not in an obscure location. It's like very open lah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and also you guys have been are treated with with utmost respect for bringing them for over here. Yeah. Uh, that should be it lah. And also, one more thing. You guys promise to the not to the four elder that you will report them what you find out, and the timer in the air is 52 hours left.
2 more days. Interesting. 2 more days and a half. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to my items and I can take it back so that I could try to communicate with Madam Serena.
You go back to the golden skin. Not fully full modern. It's more like to be a half dragonborn like people, where their face is a bit dragonborn, but most of the feature looks like face of a human also. Yeah.
Sir, can I have my items back?
It's like,
Sorry.
oh
Sir, can I
yeah.
have my pet back?
Oh yeah. Sure. He goes like, all right. Here's your pet gag, and here's your stuff, and whatever you have left over here. And then he passes everything to you.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be interesting, right? Looking at these two prisoner, I wonder
Yeah,
how they would look like when the ritual are done.
it's very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see what is gonna happen. Oh boy. Uh, so, guys, what's the plan here?
Don't mind me. I'll be in and out. I'm just finishing up some work still.
Okay. Um. So,
Sorry. How is that? Job. Not like we can fight our way through this room. I mean, that's gonna endanger someone. It's gonna endanger everyone, actually.
mhm. That's very true. And because I don't know how you feel about this era, but because of Zeo is in the cage as well.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Zeo in the cage. Your friend, the robot friend, the other robot friend that we met.
Brother, girlfriend, brother. He was like, wait, Zale.
Mhm.
He's in there.
Mhm. Yeah, he's in there right now in the very flash. I don't know. I don't know if it's called flash, but he's there.
I don't know if I'm. Especially what happened last time. I'm not sure. I don't. I can't act rash. I can't I can't be. I can't. I don't know what to do. Some part of me wants to go in and rescue him, but I know that's gonna endanger everyone.
Oh, please don't. It's gonna be very bad.
I know that. I know it's gonna be very bad. That's why I'm holding myself.
So let me have a quick talk with Miss Araya for a moment then, and then we should figure out what are we supposed to do then.
You know they don't allow you to approach anywhere closer than 15 feet.
15 feet where? I'm not gonna talk to Miss Araya like that way lah. I'm gonna talk to how do I say this
Telepathically?
like I'm gonna talk to Miss Ryan in my message lah, like not here lah.
Telepathic lah.
Yeah, telepathically lah, using message.
Mm-hmm.
Or not message, sorry, sending.
Either way lah.
Ah, yeah lah.
So what did you say to her?
I'm gonna tell Mr. Ryan. So right now we are in the middle of uh middle.
There's a voice in my head.
Mr. Ryan.
Who are you?
The fuck?
What the fuck? Explain lah.
Mr. Ryan?
There's a voice in my head.
I forgot. Sorry, wrong message. Wrong people. Alright, that's a bad thing. I need to do sending spell on Miss Serena. Wrong name.
And then you guys can hear a bit of a bit of a shrieking and more of a like scared sounding scream, like, you know, like she's saying like, oh, there's a voice in my head, there's a few, like something is trying to communicate with me, maybe it's the voice of your, you know, of your god or whatever, he's trying to take me. It's like, yeah, she's happening over there.
Yep, definitely.
Alright, you sending to Serena. What do you say?
So Miss Serena, right now we are in the middle of like in the middle of the mountain. There's like a big crater, and there's all the four mythical beasts right now are gathered around, and they are gonna do the ritual probably in another 52 hours. Right now in the sky, there's the time limit is there, and so they have sacrifices, both of which Miss Orion, I think from the desert tribe, and Zale, you know, the one that we fought against the uh giant, not, yeah, I guess the giant.
You heard a message reply. Crater.
Hmm?
Yeah. Miss Orion, you see, you heard a response from Miss Serena. She says, you found what at Crater?
There's like a really big army of Dragonborn, and they have sacrifices over there.
Sacrifices? Huh.
Yeah, because the ritual need for a like a body for them to go inside,
You do
for the
know
soul to get back. Right?
you're doing sending, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a word limit kan? Betul ke?
You have a word limit, and every time you recast a third level spell.
Be
Oh, that
concise.
sucks.
Be
Okay.
concise.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me do this real.
you use twice already. So take out two third
I
level
still have
spells
one more.
lah.
I still have one more.
Yeah, I mean you can upcast it, but it doesn't have anything changes.
Yeah. Mountain, big crater in the middle. Two sacrifices for the body. Miss Orion and Zale. So they will be revived. That's it. In
She
52 hours.
she then asks, any plan?
I don't.
Leave her hanging,
I,
my dude.
I, I,
I mean, you have enough spell slots, my dude.
Yeah.
uh, can't think. We'll see how it goes. We go. I will get back to you later.
Do you send that last message?
How many
That's
times
a
do I
new
have?
message. Every
Yeah.
time she
You know
reply,
what?
it's like an SMS style.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
like
what? I'm done.
yeah. Yeah. So you take out three third level spell slot.
Yep, let's go with third level spell slot.
Mm-hmm. All
Hopefully,
right.
we don't have to fight in another 2 hours and another like one
Eight
day.
8 hours. Anyway, so you guys sees like the two vessel, Miss Orion and not you lah. Valid see the two vessel, Miss Orion and Zale that will be used as the new. And one of them will be used for the body of the one true King Elizabeth the Third, while the other one will be used for Amira. Yeah. After you guys leave the area, you guys walk around and then you can hear a few dragonborn approach. Ah, sir, today is a very wonderful day. Would you like to have a taste of meat? And another guys come like, yes, we would like to have offer you an ale. Look, we have a bunch of people who is interested in knowing you, seeing that you managed to bring all from the all for king for this grand meeting. Ah, what a true blessing.
Yeah, sure. I will let some meat.
Mhm.
Is it
He,
is it meat or meat? Which one?
meat lah, meat as in the food
Meat.
mah. Yeah, but then like
Oh, I thought
he
MED.
also the drinks is alcohol lah.
Yeah lah.
Yeah, yeah. Must be wonderful. He dragged all of you to go to what looks like to be a banquet area as everyone is like eating food, everyone is like in a joyous mood, but then like all of them are also in a bit of a war like armor, like that, yeah, getting ready for war, but then like, they are still having mood to celebrate. Yeah, one of them say, yes. So, have a bit more. You're our special guest today. He pour like 3 or 4 more on each and every one plate. Yeah. Even give you guys like a 3 cup of alcohol that can goes well with the meat itself. I was like, wonderful job, sir. It is an honor to see our great benefactor.
Thank you. Thank you. Uh, I don't drink alcohol, but it's fine by me.
You don't? You should have drink. Here, have another one. As he poured another
No, no,
cup
please
for
stop.
you.
I do not drink alcohol.
No, no, no. You should eat, drink more. As he poured another one for you.
No, stop it, please.
What do you mean? Have another one. As he poured the sixth
No,
for you.
are
Ah,
they
Every
forcing me
time,
to drink?
every time it gets poured, the reason why the cup it gets empty is because Seban quickly chugs it.
yeah. As he goes, ah, yes. Look, your cup is empty now. Have another one, sir. As you,
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna quickly put the alcohol into Simon's punya cup.
yeah. As you guys were having your celebratory banquet, what are you guys doing? Vlad, what are you doing at the banquet?
Partying.
What?
Partying.
Oh, partying. Yeah, I mean, give me a bit more explanation. Like, what are you doing?
I just drink. I just taking some meat. Is it meat or beers that we have?
I mean, there's meat as in like the food. There's also meat and ale and beer. Those are included lah.
Then that will be drinking ale with the dragon like
Yeah,
humanoid.
with the dragon bond lah.
Then talking like that.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's still dragon bond. It's just like how they look, Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you see, Vlad is joining like some other group of people who are, hey, come here and have a taste. And they see like a huge guy that they've seen as one of those people who was well deserved with praise. It was like they're all crowded. Vlad pouring him drink. When he run out of meat, they get another one. So like they are having partying at doing. And Vlad meet like around 10 to 11 Dragonborn who sort of worship, not worship as in like sort of respect him. Yeah, as they were partying. Zera, what are you doing?
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't focus for the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I heard someone was partying, and I'm just like,
Yeah, basically the party is partying lah. You are at a banquet hall. Not a banquet, not hall. I mean banquet area.
can I like observe if there's like any
You can.
if there's like any individuals who seem out of place? Whether it's like they're over observing the floor, or they're like hiding behind a pillar or something like that.
Sure. Give me perception.
Okay. Perception.
18. As seeing Vlad is partying alone, you look around to see if there's any partner or anyone that might caught your interest. As you look around, you see among all the Dragonborn, there looks like to be a bit of a I would say more humanoid than Dragonborn itself. Like like 90% of his body is like human, but there's like some traces of scale on the left side or the right side. You cannot find tail, but you can see like his hand is a bit scaly, but the finger itself like is human. It looks like he's sitting down while muttering something to himself. It was like, the we should do this like this, and then if we did it properly, but I need to check on those kings. Are they doing properly? Hmm.
Only Zara hears this.
Because Zera is paying attention. The others, I mean, he's a bit back. Like the one that Zera see is just like sitting alone, like somewhere at the edge of the party. Yeah, and Zera, not like you hear him muttering, but because Zera was paying a bit more attention, he can see this person was talking to himself. Yeah, but also the way
Understand?
he's dressed, he's also wearing like a white coat.
Hmm.
Yeah, Zera.
Cat question. How far is the banquet from the middle of the sacrifice itself?
Not that
Like in the
far.
middle of the crater, how far is it?
Not
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 that
that
far.
far. Not that far. Like around like maybe 5 minute walk.
Just uh,
I mean,
I'm just
the the
gonna.
whole crater itself is not that big one. It's big, but in
Oh,
terms of it, it's like maybe if you take like 45 minutes of walking in the circumferences, you can reach. You can circle it one round already.
oh, I see. Not that big lah. Okay, but because the sheer size of the fucking not elder, the sheer size of the mythical monster is so big, so that's why it looks like a small thing lah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Alright. Zera was just like stalking someone, just sitting around while she's sitting. Seban, what are you doing?
Okay. When we got here, sorry Kat, if you mentioned this already, but I tak
Mm-hmm.
pesan. Do we know where all the four creatures are?
Yes. You see
We know.
the Storm King. It looks like he's sitting at the north side, the Kirin south, the the dragon turtle west to the west side, and the Sphinx is to the east side. And
Hmm.
you guys are more closer toward southwest area.
Okay. How far would you say the closest one is?
The one, the Sphinx.
The Sphinx would be closest. How far would the Sphinx be?
The Sphinx to you, I would say around 15 minutes of walking.
15 minutes. And
Yeah.
does it look like okay? Seven's just gonna look around her
Mm-hmm.
to sort of see with she just wants to have a feel of like whether they would stop her from going to the thing.
As you were walking around, like you see a few dragonborn approach, like, hey, you're the party, you're the heart of the party. Where are you going, miss? Have another drink. As she pass, as this dragonborn pass you, a another cup of alcohol and a skewered meat. As you walk even further, like another guy's come. Hey, miss, where you going? You look like your hand is a bit empty. How about another two? As she pass you two skewered meat, so now you have three on your hand.
She has like two on one hand, one squid meat, and another hand with a cup in that same hand.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
oh, thank you. Oh, I just need to, let it all digest. Have a
Yes.
bit of a walk, you know?
Oh yes, I do need to take the walk too. Anyway, yeah, it's nice to see that some people are still, walking around. Hopefully, you are enjoying the banquet itself, miss.
Oh, definitely. You guys have been very hospitable. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry too much. It's the least we can do for our benefactor. Mhm. And after that, a few other people also approach you, but you politely, take a bit of the food and then continue on your way. As you approach closer to the spring, you can see like around 15 people are surrounding the spring itself. So there are like a few people as you were walking, like one people who say hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha ha, like two or three people are carrying like a large wooden plate, like it's like a large chopping board, and on top of it you can see a like fish being brought to the speak
Oh.
and then they just serve it, and then Spring just take out one of his claw, pierce to it, and then eat it. Wonderful. Mhm. Yeah, and then you come closer towards him.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, he turned around and he was like, uh, it was actually it was about to take like a a handful of it, like one hand like, grabbing the fish. He noticed, oh, seven, how are
Yes.
you, are you enjoying the banquet? I gotta
Oh, I'm good.
say, I wasn't expecting a banquet in our honor, but alas, is to be welcome.
Oh, yes, definitely. She just waves awkwardly her stick of meat. How close? There are still people close by, right?
Yeah, there are still a few people are close by, like, but you can do what you want, lah.
Okay. Um. So, how does it feel to meet the others after so long?
I gotta say, it's not the most welcoming feeling.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Why would you say so?
Hmm. I mean, probably it's just a nostalgia after living for almost a millennia. You know,
Oh.
yes, walking around and knowing that the end is near, it make me feeling a bit nostalgic, as what you humans say. Yes.
Hmm. I understand. I was just wondering, just thinking out loud. You are the wisest of the four creatures, after all. I was just thinking.
I
Did
wouldn't
you?
I wouldn't say I'm the wisest part of the king.
You wouldn't say
I'm
so?
just I would say I'm just half of of what the king should be.
Okay, understood. With that half that you have,
What do you mean?
with that half wisdom that you have,
Mm-hmm.
did you ever think about like whether the king's return is for the best?
Hmm. I would say I was once part of him,
Mm-hmm.
So me returning of him is part of nature itself. If you catch
Ah,
if you catch my drift.
understood, understood.
Yeah. But nah, forget about it.
No, no, please. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Give me persuasion.
Okay. Oh, I'm using inspo, whatever the shit for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
This girl don't have no lucky, does she? But she has her lucky, the Rocky, the what?
Rocky the Lucky.
Lucky.
Rocky, the lucky.
Okay, with the 20.
21 with Rocky, the lucky.
Correct, 21. With the 21, he looks like, uh, you know, a bit of me might have, after what, I was after closer to 1,000 years, living my own life, a part of me feels like I might have outgrown him.
Sorry, Kat, you were saying you might have what?
Outgrown.
Outgrown.
Yes. Me having my own adventure, living the life, and then help your ancestor around. It gave me purpose. Alas, what a shame that the pyramid that hold most of the wise king, the king wise wisdom, got destroyed after 1,000 years. Who knows? Now I guess I need to go.
Hmm. Sorry, you mentioned about the pyramid.
Oh yes. Have you seen the pyramid? A majestic view built 1,000 years ago. It was where they put the the king wisdom, but purple worm infested the area and destroyed it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I
now
heard something about that.
that relic that wish supposed to hold his wisdom are now gone.
You will see Seban was she was holding the stick of meat in one hand. She had two in one hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will just break in half while she like squeezes her hand.
Yeah, and
In her head, she's like, "Lucian, you motherfucker."
and then you can see also like the Sphinx face is a face of remorse and regret. I say like, oh, like someone. It's not like someone like of who has lots of regret. It's more of a like the kind of regret face of someone who's actually like has accepted his fate.
Understand, understand. Macam pasrah lah.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, not a pasrah. More like, yep, it is what it is.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. I know this might be too much to ask you, but uh, if let's say you were to have a say, have a choice in things, would you choose to be one again as part of the king and not just yourself?
I his face is a face of longing as he like staring to the distance, thinking of an
Oh.
era, thinking of a time, thinking of a looking at like he was looking and envisioning a place that this place was once.
Understand?
A face of longing. I wouldn't have said things, but having a regret is what living supposed to be.
Okay. I will leave you with your thoughts then.
You also see that he's based on his face, like if there's an option,
Mm.
he might be willing to find an alternative.
Understand?
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, I'm back. So sorry.
All right, Lucian,
That's right.
what are you doing at the banquet?
Pakcik Zarek.
So much work today. What am I doing at the banquet?
Yeah, you see Vlad is partying over there. Seven went somewhere else. Yeah.
Who was Seven talking to that whole time?
The Sphinx. It's actually like 15 minutes away lah. Basically, she sneaked away further and further from the banquet itself lah. So she's not, it's just her.
Did you catch what Seven spoke with the Sphinx there?
No, they don't hear. It's like 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
No, man.
How far away from us? How are we supposed to hear you?
I
Hey, man.
didn't catch all of it.
No. I mean, the player later she will
You know,
tell you lah. But then like the
Character
character,
didn't hear anything.
yeah.
Player back.
character knows nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So what are you doing? If not, I will give it to Zera first lah.
Okay, go ahead. Let me just think about it for a second.
Yeah, Zera. What are you doing?
Still at a banquet, right?
Zarek.
Yeah, you stay at the
Zara's
banquet.
talking the guy.
You stay at the banquet area.
Ah. Six water jap.
Alhamdulillah. Drink water.
Uh,
This is a public notice, and today I would like to
To drink.
thank our sponsor, Summer Drinking Water. Drink more water, get healthier.
Woo! Thank you, sponsors.
Setiap
Remember to
bulan,
drink water, guys.
Cap punya air selalu berbeza.
Remember to drink water.
Yeah. It is sponsored
That's
by.
done.
This sponsor brought by to you by your liver.co. Yeah, Zera, what are you doing?
I'm trying to imagine. What would she do? Is there like maybe a sass like? If anyone
Wait,
is
I forgot. You did access. You see, someone
Yeah.
was muttering to himself. Yeah, he was muttering like, "Oh, we need to do this for the ritual. We need to do this a bit like he's thinking while everyone is partying. He looks like he's wearing like a lab coat, but then he's just sitting at the corner doing his thing.
Maybe I should try approaching. Maybe I can get some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Macam approach person.
Uh huh. Let's
So
do
I'm
it.
just like, okay, go. Yeah, describe dulu.
Go on, go on, go on.
I'm gonna like maybe. I can't help but notice like, this is a banquet. People that talking to people here and there, but I can't help but notice that you're here alone. Yeah, you need someone to accompany you.
Oh, oh, nice to see you, Miss. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind have someone sitting in front of me, but I was a bit in my thought for a bit. Ah,
And
uh,
come now, this is a banquet. This is where people mingle with each other.
I mean, I
I mean, look
may.
at me. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. We don't typically do this. But then again, hear me approaching you.
I was just a bit occupied because, about the ritual that is upcoming. Just calculating a few stuff around.
Oh yes, the ritual. Anything for the effort, right? Anything
Yeah,
for what?
yeah, for the great King Elizabeth.
For the
Yeah,
great cause, yeah, definitely.
yeah, for the great cause. But after coming into contact with thanks to one of our leader, Lumina, not Lumina only, mostly contributed by no, what is his name? Yamira, Yamira. With the orb of souls preserving, we did some experimentation. The result was satisfactory.
Uh, what? Sorry, what to say? Um, Satisfactory, you say? That is great news to the cause. Wouldn't you? Don't you think?
Don't you think?
See, I don't know. I can't help but wonder. Ever since I arrived here, right? The sac. I've been wondering who are the sacrifices, right? I mean, I heard rumors, but I just can't seem to pinpoint who it is or like know
The
or what they
sacrifices?
are.
What do you mean sacrifices? We don't have sacrifices. We just have
Oh,
vessel for the new body.
sorry. Sometimes the soldiers they talk. They might have different opinions. They hear it from somewhere else, and that person heard it from somewhere else as well.
No,
Word gets around.
it would be an honor to get chosen. I wish it could be me, but I wouldn't think either of them would like my measly little figure.
Come now, you have a great mind. Don't you think the gr- the don't you think they will appreciate someone like you with such a great mind?
Mm, Ah, I wish, but the elder would know better.
Certainly, they are the elders for a reason, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but is there like anything that like the soldiers that doesn't know that technically we're not supposed to know that like come on, I'm just a bit curious. Anything in the background? Please, it's killing me to know.
Give me persuasion.
Damn.
Some would say it is better to be in the unknown, or would you say in the dark?
Damn. And yeah, I thought I could, just to satisfy my curiosity. Well, as they say, curiosity killed the cat. maybe that line of wood doesn't exist in the new world anymore.
Yeah, and then you see like the dragon, the shorter of dragonborn, right? Rise up, pull up all his book and note, right? And take like a bottle, wave and nod it towards you, like showing respect, gratitude, and with all the with her note, right? Walk further and leaving the compound itself, leaving the banquet area.
Okay. So apa this guy left, huh? Left the banquet.
Yeah, leaving you alone, sitting there with like three alcohol bottle and like two serving of meats.
I'm just gonna take a sip from the alcohol. Just a sip, not enough to get drunk or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, alright, fine. Try my best. But wait, should I try to tail him? I think to myself, there are things to myself. Try to tail him. He definitely knows something, and especially with Zale and my Soraya in a way, but still, especially Zale.
All right. Valid. What are you doing?
Uh, um, I know the frost giant more. I'm gonna, you know what? Since I saw Simon went to the Sphinx talking. I don't know what she's talking about, but um, I'm just gonna make my way towards the storm giant then,
Okay.
and
You
I wanted to know what's opinion.
Yeah, as you walk closer towards the storm giant, he's still like around also another 15 minutes from where the banquet is. You walk 15 minutes. You slip away among all of the crowd itself. Like at this point, a bit more people are getting hammered. A few people are getting drunk. Some of them are already sleeping on the ground. You make your way to the storm giant. As you make your way over there, you can see basically there's no not many, that's like at least like one or two, but all of them looks like a bit muscular, a bit on the bigger side, a bit more of a people who can take heat. Yeah, as you approach, right, you can hear the sound, and then you heard as the thing like flying, like you believe that it looks like, oh, there's a beautiful one. It looks like to be a star, but along, right, as it passed through, you suddenly a bit delaying, you can hear the sound of screaming. Ah!
Holy shit!
What the fuck? That girl went flying.
And
God damn!
as as you make your way closer to the northern area, you can see sitting on a lightning light chair, the storm giant was, having his marsh of food, and then I see, this is delicious. Another, as he throw the bone towards the dragon bone, they take it for and then they're like, quick, quick, we need to take more. It is like, and also like you can see the people who just come in to bring their new set of food looks a bit battered, as in like a bit bruises, a bit of injury. Yeah, and then it goes like wah 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 wah. Is that, you know?
What's his name again? I forgot.
You mean you know him as a storm giant?
Yeah.
He did ask about his name. I don't remember him. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah. You see, he even though
Really,
he looks
really before he
happy.
takes another step forward, he's just gonna do a big gulp.
He looks
You
happy.
know,
He looks happy, but also he looks like he's voraciously eating. Yeah.
Okay.
as he was
He's just gonna go. He's just gonna. He's made up his mind already. So he cannot even go back at this point. It's too far. He's too tired for walking. He's just gonna go forward and he's just gonna. It's just gonna like look up towards him and then gonna say, oh my, what a good, what a good food you have there, sir.
as he on his hand, like you see, like he's holding like a large, looks like to be a large piece of meat, as he like put with a bit of an oily on his face and then a bit of oil on his hand. It looks like he burp. I know you.
Well, we have met before.
He
We have met several
raised
times.
he raised his hand with, "You make me lose this year tournament." And then he just throw the drumsticks towards you.
Shit. I'm gonna try to dodge.
Give me dexterity saving throw.
Yep. I'm gonna try to dodge that.
Sorry.
Please, for the love of God, I don't wanna get hit by a bone. Thank God.
By a fucking storm jet. Some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, not 20!
Oh, it, you evade it, you run away from it as soon as possible. As he throw it, you evade it, and then you jump to the side. Why are you still here? Be gone!
I just wanna have a talk.
He throw a lightning towards you.
God damn it! I have to dodge all of this.
You can dodge range, you can dodge the ball, go.
Worthy.
I can dodge
You can dodge the boat, you can dodge the lightning.
Give me that save.
And then the next thing. I get.
Another dexterity.
Another that save.
Okay. Okay. I didn't hear. Holy! I'm just dodging
Holy,
this shit.
Yeah.
lame, better don't use all your luck on that.
I don't know.
Yeah. As the lightning, if you miss it, it hit to the ground. It's still like taking 27 damage.
Owie.
Take
Oh,
27.
he's Zowie, right? My infinity tone.
Don't make me repeat it again. As he raised another one, another lightning appear on his hand.
For fuck's sake, let me have a talk. I wanna have a real quick talk.
He throw another one. He throw another one towards you. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Can I have a inspiration this one? I don't know how much inspiration I have. Let me see. I believe I have one. I'm just gonna be dead at this point. One more hit. It's gonna hurt, man. Yeah, I have. Okay, cool. That's that. I cannot see.
I also don't know. With a 50, you failed. DC is 17. You're gonna take 55 damage.
I'm alive.
Yeah. As you get
Surprisingly.
you got hit. You see like a few dragonborn just want to say, "Hey, just move on already, man. Don't come back." It doesn't look like he wanna talk with you. He looks like he has a grudge. I don't know if he we can't stop him if he does decided to go and smash you like a fly. As they drag valid and then chuck you to the mid on the road a bit further away from the from the Storm King. The Dragonborn look apologetically and a bit like sad I said, but then that they move away and then go continue to serve the storm giant.
Bastard. Talk to him.
You went to the least talkative one.
No, no,
I mean, I could try to talk to
you
him.
you go to one with grudges with you guys.
That's true.
Smart.
I was gonna offer him another fight. But not now lah.
All right. Lucian, what are you doing?
So the banquet area, is this Lumina actually there?
No. I mean, no. Lumina is not there, lah. Lumina is at the around the center where the cages is. You are at the banquet where you can see people are having their fun. You can see Vlad is partying. You see Zera was talking to someone, and the person just stand up and leave while Zera continue drinking. Valid and Seven is gone already. You're not sure where they went. Yeah.
So the people at the banquet are just the regular people, is it? Nobody notable?
Not regular. They all are wearing like war, like war armor, like wearing armor with weapon on tow. Like they are ready to get, if there's a call for dispatch, they would be ready to be there.
Any of them look notable?
I don't know. What do you mean as notable?
Mm,
You don't know them.
wearing something a bit more.
All of them are notable to you.
Wearing something a bit more different from them.
Overall, they all are the same.
This is wherever we're eating is far away from where we last saw the red dragonborn, right?
Yeah, a bit far, right? Around 5 minutes from there lah, from the center of the crater lah. Not that far. I mean, you can
Okay.
still see it. Yeah, but in terms of it, like, yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll just head in the direction where I think the Kirin is.
Yeah, should be in the south.
It's also about 15 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, because this is almost the center, like 15 minutes, give or take. It's not like
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just a give or take. I mean, you're not running over there. You just leisurely take your walk lah. Anyway, so you walk around 15 minutes. You come closer. As you come a bit closer to the southern area, you can see the Kirin is just not he's not eating. He's just like observing while the other, the dragonborn around him just looks like giving him a bit of a massage, and also like serving some fruit, putting on a platter, but then it's like a mountain of fruit lah, as he was just nibbling on it while also relaxing.
Okay, I guess I'll approach, announce my presence and offer my greetings to him.
As he was like, oh, you're one of the messenger. What are you doing over here?
Oh, I'm just feeling a bit restless, so I decided to take a walk. And I ended up here.
If you're taking a walk, why don't you, stick around and take a bit of rest? You have been on a very, very long journey.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll take you up on that.
Yeah, and then
I'll find a thing to sit on.
The Kirin is just, the people are still, giving like some grape as the Kirin was, sitting playing around. And then as you look at the scenery in front, right, because where Kirin resides, it looks like to be residing on a bit of a plateau that oversee like I would say almost overall of the crater itself.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, like you can hear the sound of like people are celebrating to the to the northwest area, and you can see like the being is uh was served like a large fish. And he was enjoying, and even the dragon turtle was enjoying a bunch of like fish like food. There's also like a monster like creature from the dragon turtle. I said gallop one gulp, and at the top, at the north side, you can see a lightning was hitting the ground. By the
Oh,
by the Storm King. You're not sure what's happening over there. Yeah, but you feel like, that must be one sad fellow. And
then I just
the Kirin just look like, what a view, isn't it, Lucian?
it takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Oh, it is. It is. A moment of clarity before
Hmm.
the dawn of a new era.
It's a big day is coming.
Indeed, it will be a very big day.
I just feel like I'm a nobody from nowhere, and here I am looking at all this, sitting with you. Makes you think, huh?
Definitely, definitely.
So on the way here, the dragon turtle mentioned that when the emperor returns, I guess I won't see you anymore, or any of your partners, I guess, anymore.
Oh, you'll definitely see us. Just not how you see us now.
So
A bit of a metamorphosis, if I say so.
would would you remember us?
He looks at you with an eye of kind as he looked. I sure hope so. That my the true my actual body know who you are, because you have been helping us so many times.
Hmm. Are you afraid?
Changes are meant to be. I'm just giving back what I owe to my true self.
Hmm. Well, I think you're very brave. And then I'll pull out my flute and then look at the Kirin and says, when I'm nervous, I usually play this. Do you mind?
The Kirin just nodded, and it turned its head continuing to see the whole view of the crater itself.
As he does it, I'll start playing quite a sorrowful tune.
Mhm.
But other than that, I won't say anything else. I'll just sit down and observe while playing.
Mhm. The Kirin also enjoy your company. Even the other Dragonborn who was actually also over there, right? They just see that the conversation is happening and enjoy the music, the flute, uh, vo- sound that you make, the sorrowful a bit. As all of
Mm.
you, all yeah,
No, I was just gonna say that's how I spend the evening.
yeah. As all of you, spend your time partying. Some of you talk, spend your time talking with a fellow friend, talking with old friend, trying to make a new connection. You guys spend your time effectively, you know. 8 hours.
Effectively, he did for me.
Yeah, effectively. Like I say, everyone like enjoying the rest of the evening. You guys get a long rest. As you guys woke up,
Thank God. I thought I was to die.
as you guys wake up, it's I would say around 8 in the morning. And Lucian, as you look at the sky, you see the timer is around 40 to 44 hours right now. And as you guys groggily waking up, some of you have headache, some of you have like backache because you guys were sleeping on basically on a slanted surface. Yeah, more like a bit slanted, like of 3 degree, 4 degree, So like you fall, not the best condition to sleep, but better than not having any. As you guys wake up, you can hear the sound of like people are walking around a bit more organized. You can hear the sound like, all right, we're gonna need this to be put over here, we're gonna need this to be put over there. Some of you need to help prepare the uh, the part of the king. Yeah, as the people, can hear the sound like people marching, people are rushing in. As you walk out also, you can hear people are like going to their battle station kind of thing.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, you guys
Battle
are.
stations. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I say battle station, but it's more for the organized working station lah. I
Oh,
use the word battle station so that you understanding is like more militaristic kind of situation. Yeah, like organized lah.
I will look for the others.
No, no, I mean you guys at one point you guys gather around lah. You guys are in a tent lah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So we regroup lah.
yeah, you guys regroup already lah. You guys are in a pretty big tent. It can fit around 20, but only 5 of you are sleeping there.
Hmm.
With forest also lah.
Forest.
You see Valley wake up with a static, like, hair around.
Lol.
What the hell happened to you?
That motherfucker wouldn't even let me talk to him. The moment I came close to him, he shocked me
Who?
with the biggest fucking lightning ever.
You,
Ooh, you tried to talk with the Storm King?
I was about to
you're dumb, Valley, you're
hey,
dumb.
shut up for the shut up first.
Why you decided to go
Hey,
over
what?
there?
Wait,
Yes,
first can speak now.
you're dumb.
Wait, that was you?
What was me? Yeah, I got shocked by a lightning. You
Yeah,
see it?
there was
Yeah,
him.
I saw it.
He decided to go to the Storm King. He decided to go to meet that Simon guy. He doesn't like us. This guy's stupid. I wonder why he never
Hmm.
died early.
I like you. I haven't died yet. Hey, you better be grateful to me for us. I saved your life fucking a lot of time. You bastard dog.
Oh,
Ungrateful.
I definitely appreciate it, but I don't go to an enemy and say hello.
You had
I look at Zera and say, we're fucked when the dog is smarter than one of our party members.
what were you trying to do, really?
I was trying to offer him another battle, but in this body, so that he doesn't have to change. I doesn't have to go into the fucking dragon, the fucking dragonborn.
What?
I was about to ask him if he
Uh-huh.
wanted to do a rematch in that body, not in the dragonborn body, so that he doesn't
Ah,
have to go into the into the soul,
I
making him an incomplete or something like that. I don't know how this shit work. But
mm,
then, first of all, I was thrown by a boat. I got to escape that shit. That shit was big. I don't know what he was eating. And then it smite me twice. I don't know how I live.
honestly, yeah, I'm surprised.
You think I don't surprised the first time I got hit by that, I thought I was gonna die.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, me and the Kirin enjoyed the the lightning show from where we were sitting.
Yes,
Impressive.
you should have seen me.
Shit, you didn't fucking help me, you son of a bitch.
I was eating big meat with a dragon turtle. It was very wonderful.
Of course you are.
Yes, because I choose friend properly.
Oh, so
I
we
was
all
trying to
spent
choose
time
friend.
with all the creatures, huh?
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I did. I went to talk to the Saint. Very interesting stuff. Now that you reminded me. Well, you remember the pyramid that you destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, half of the king's wisdom was in that pyramid. And the Sphinx seemed to sort of mourn the loss of that wisdom. He seems to be, I guess, I'm not sure. He seems resigned in terms of like merging and things, but I don't think it's actually what he wants to do.
So you think if we were to stir things up, he might help us? Or not get involved
I,
at the least? What do you think?
I think he's looking for an out, a good enough out.
Well, the Kirin um, didn't sound resigned, almost anticipating
Hmm,
anticipating what's coming.
that's interesting.
But he did
But the
say
Storm
that,
doesn't give a shit for some reason. I don't know what he's thinking about.
yeah, the Kirin did say that there is a possibility that their memories will be intact after they become one.
I guess the question is whether we want to risk it for an opportunity.
Well, if we don't do anything and they are successful, we can say goodbye to Orion and Zale,
Oh, definitely.
and probably everyone we know on the continent.
I
Uh,
guess.
if we
Guess we.
do, if we do something, well, I don't see how we'll make it out of this, but hopefully we can stop the ritual.
Hmm.
I
I
believe
don't know
we
about
can.
you
If
guys.
we really wanted to, sided with the other people, sided with our own continent, we can, but we can just try to summon them before they started the ritual, and we can just stop it.
All right, let's see. I guess we're in some position to decide the fate of this continent. I guess. Let's start with you, Zara. What do you think? Do you want your emperor back?
The emperor, I was there at his best, and I experienced it at his worst. I
And
I cannot support the mad emperor. If it was the just emperor that I initially served, then yes, I would. But at the cost of Zale, I'm worried about Zale more than anything.
yeah, you're gonna
Your only
be.
friend. That's your only friend that
He's my
still
only
alive.
family.
Yeah.
I might as well just
All right, so
for
we won't know whether which version of the emperor is gonna come back. But is Zale worth it?
Believe
One
I
either way.
believe all the version will combine to each other because maybe the time for the emperor to be the worst is the what is it called again? The emotion of
Sense of
rage, which is the
strength.
storm giant. So probably if all of them combine, I think it will be at their at his most
you willing
powerful.
to risk that? Are you? Are you all willing to risk that?
Well, apparently, according to Seban, I took away his wisdom. Every time
Yep.
I saw it, yeah, it doesn't seem very wisdomous to me.
Well, there was his wisdom in there somewhere, but it's gone now. Anyway.
All
Um.
emperor who doesn't have wisdom is not great.
I suppose they're bringing back what's his advisor's name? His advisor and best friend, in hopes that he won't be the Mad King anymore.
Amira.
Amira.
Amira?
Amira?
Amira.
uh, so, Zara, I'm assuming you want to save Zale?
Without a shadow of a doubt, hell, if I'm willing to die for just to save him.
What about you, Vlad? Do you care either way?
Uh-uh.
That's what I thought. What about you, Seven?
I love it.
I love it. That's canon. It's canon now. It's canon.
But it's like Lucian knows Vlad well, you know?
So, here's my thinking. We could let it happen and we potentially would be safe, considering they think we're on their side. But everyone we know and love will be either killed or enslaved. And this massive spell that keeps our world in a bubble is going to end, so who knows what's out there anyway.
I think did you ever tell them about the bubble?
I didn't? Oh shit.
You
Okay.
did tell me. You did
Yeah,
tell me.
you only
Okay.
tell valid, but then not the others.
Looks like
I have
Because Elder was a god. Elder was god already at that point.
I got some splaining to do.
please explain yourself.
Okay, bring ourselves to
Hey.
Canva. Draw it like a caveman.
Yeah, I just draw it here. So in my explanation, I drew on the sand, and
Wait. I bring no, I bring you to this. Here. Okay. Alright, draw.
okay, so imagine this is our world. It's one big continent. 1,000 years ago, a bunch of very powerful mages cast a spell that put our world in this bubble in order to stop the Mad Emperor. Now,
No,
1,000.
no, it's not because of that, Lucian. It's because he wanted to save
No, no.
Amira.
To cut no.
He doesn't want to. He
It,
doesn't
it's not
want to be gone.
it's not that from the start. It's just to cut off.
The
Oh yeah,
Dragonborn.
to cut off
No,
no,
the
No?
god the
the
goddess.
connection between the gods.
Yeah, to cut off god influence.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why no. That's why
This
there's no.
bubble,
That's why there's no church.
mm,
Yeah, and also no
this
cleric.
bubble is basically stopping the resurrection of Amira. There is a huge timer that we can see using the book that I was given, and we've basically got less than 2 days before this spell ends forever, and our continent rejoins whatever it is that's outside uh, in this world. So
Hmm.
we've
What
got
the
2 days
fuck?
to decide.
So technically speaking, if we join the Dragonborn, we could actually survive what's out there because of
The king?
the Emperor, because the Emperor influence, and with the power of Dragonborn itself themselves probably we could. But if we wanted to save who we love, we could join them and defeat the Emperor. And who knows? It's a 50-50 at this point. We could die or we could survive what's out
Okay.
there. You never know.
Okay, I have a question. So you mean the timer is for this bubble?
Yep.
Yeah, for this bubble.
Okay, and when exactly are these four creatures planning to merge?
The
I think
minute
it's
the bubble
before the
falls.
timer.
You didn't know. You didn't ask.
Hmm. I'm guessing it's
Yeah,
something
because
to do with the timer.
I didn't know it was the bubble. I assumed it was the time for them to merge. Okay. All right. Okay. Understood. So we assume it's gonna be before that. So we have even lesser time.
And also,
Possibly.
and also one more thing is the other reason why they decided to isolate is because the one who didn't allow the resurrection to happen is the goddess.
What goddess? How long did I fall asleep for?
You didn't know, no? I mean, you don't know. Like it was the one of the god decided not to allow Amira to be resurrected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Some goddess is not is against it. Okay.
yeah.
So we can do a few things. We can rip those scrolls, get the elders here, and hope for the best. Do nothing, and possibly survive whatever is coming.
Or
Or
mm-hmm.
remember that red dragonborn that was pretending to be Orion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably took something from the king's tomb that may be important. If we can get our hands on it, maybe.
Yeah. You remember they take an orb.
Mm.
So if the pyramid was one tomb and apparently I took his wisdom away, whatever they found in the king's tomb might be something like that. Maybe something he needs. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm
Not
open to looking for it.
But we have to be careful. You know, we only have one shot at stealing it.
Let's do it.
Any other plans?
Zera,
that's that,
you remember hearing something?
oh, was that something? This is
Zera.
sorry. What was that something I legit cannot remember right now?
History check.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You heard about an orb called the Orb of Preserving Soul?
Oh, what soul? Preserving.
Preserving.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 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 You mentioned an orb that the Dragon Balls, Dragon Ball steal.
On Dragon Ball Z!
Dragon Ball Z. I legit said Dragon Ball. Okay.
Okay.
You did.
Okay. Yeah, I did. So the Dragon Ball stole an orb. I think I know what it is. Orb of preserving soul or soul preserving. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell that's for, but I guess it's a lead.
So we're gonna assume that that's where the souls are.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does make sense. Hell, it's our only lead, so honestly, it's our best bet.
Get the orb, possibly stall any merging from happening.
Hell, looks like it, yeah.
Alright. So, what do you guys do?
Hmm.
But it sounds like they would keep it somewhere important, no? It seems
When
to
we arrived,
be.
we saw that guy holding the orb, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's ask around in a friendly way about that particular dragonborn. We need more information.
Show us how it's done.
Now we're going to split up.
God damn it.
Except for Vlad, you can relax.
You can keep on partying even though the party's already over. On rolling, baby.
So how do you guys
Okay,
get
so
it? How do you guys get the information?
so I'm just going to casually look around first to see whether I see him. Do I?
No.
How far away are we from where they're keeping Zale and Orion?
Around, I mean, not far. You can still make out the thing from from the center, because it's the center. Yeah.
And that place that Red Dragonborn went to, is it like a hut, a tent? Is it underground? A
It looks
building?
it looks like to be a bunker.
Like a bunker, okay. Mm, okay, I'll casually stroll closer to that bunker. Is there
Mhm.
anyone around?
You see a few guard around. They look at you. It's like, sir, this is a restricted area. Please turn around.
Oh, really?
Yes, important
Oh,
stuff.
what's...
Yes, important stuff are going on down there for the, they are testing a few things around, making sure
Oh,
it will be running properly.
oh, it sounds important. So, I'm not really a fighter, and I can't really protect myself. Are we?
You see, like the guard, seeing that you are not budging from it, their hand reaches their sword and spear as their hand clenches.
You know, I'm just your benefactor. Don't mind me.
Their hand clenches even more. You can hear like, shing, like they're slowly unsheathed.
How many of them?
Around three of them.
Okay, I'll just turn around and walk away. But I saw the bunker, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then as you look around, you hear the sound like, or like as in like they sheath their sword against their weapon lah.
So 3 of them. Okay. Anything notable about the bunker that I managed to glance at, like a door or window or anything?
It looks metallic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
The building is metallic.
no. The door is metallic and it looks solid,
Okay.
like a proper bunker door lah.
Mm.
But then, and also like it looks. You have seen this material before. It looks like the quality of it is something that you have seen in the mausoleum where the graveyard is, and also at the library. Something that is from previous era.
Mm. Okay.
Futuristic lah.
Mm. Alright, what are the others doing?
My boss not to sleep.
Yep, Vlad is wanting to sleep.
Try my best not to fall asleep.
Okay, so what is our plan now?
Basically, we want to find out more about that Red Dragonborn.
Yeah, give me a D100 lah. No, except for Lucian, everyone can roll me a D100.
D100.
Yeah.
76.
90.
9.
3.
Of course. I'm not surprised.
7.
Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can you roll D100?
Hold on.
Go on, Seven, go on. You can do this.
Silence!
Nice.
Why are you rolling twice?
Oh shit. Did I? I'm sorry. Apologies.
46. Okay.
Zarek, ever do. Zarek, where are you?
No. Zarek, Lucian is doing somewhere else. He's checking out the bunker. You guys are gathering information basically. All right. Yeah. Overall, you guys know his name. He's called Ymira. He is a bit of a shaman of the Dragonborn tribe itself. Yeah. So he's like apothecary, the ritual, arcana, arcane ritual, and also a bit of a researcher. Yeah. And I would say you guys also see they are not living like you are. You can see the light that they are using in their housing, right? There's lamp. You can see also when they are cooking, there looks like to be a stove.
Oh shit.
There's
When you
like
say they, the general people, is it?
the general people, the
Okay.
Dragonborn, the whole tribe itself. Like they are living in modern era.
They have that old world technology.
Yes. Yeah. They don't have TV lah, but there's like easy communication. There's like uh the tire, like metal trolley. There's also like the palanquin. There's also like uh the whole area, but then like it's not too prevalent. It looks like to be a basic commodity to them. Yeah. And when you look at the way, and one of you, let's say you go, one of you is passing by a building, it looks like to be a blacksmith, but instead of working on it like metallurgically with a hammer itself and dipping it, they have a mold, and the mold was poured with molten fire, right? The fire itself, like to make the steel itself, molten steel to make the sword. They just compress it, and and from it you can hear the sound of like as they suck all the impurities, and the sword that come out looks like a standardized, not much effort, like take them like around 5 minutes to make a brand new sword itself.
Dang, son.
Yeah. And one of the people who are just sitting around, on his eye, he looks like he's wearing like like a reading glasses, but it looks a bit mechanical. Like it is zit, 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 zit. Yeah.
What the fuck? How did they get all this technology? I thought it was gone for like 1,000 years ago.
Hundreds, hundreds of years.
Oh, sir, what do you mean? This is how we have been living over here. Oh, we've been, restoring and making sure all the magic tech around are preserved. Oh, we have a few magic engineers around, sir.
That's quite nice. Can I have a closer look?
Oh, sir, I mean, yeah, he take out his the mechanical eyewear. He just open it, close it up. He pass it to you, and you can see like you can just adjust it by your hand, but then like it it make a big of noise like a motorized. Oh yes, hi. I work as a jeweler, sir. Not work. I mean, I serve as a jeweler. If you have any gem that you need to evaluate, I can tell you what it would worth and make how you can use it. By the way, sir, my name is Jack Tyon. Ha, nice to meet you, sir.
Chuck Iron, huh?
Yes,
Interesting.
Tech Iron.
So, how did you guys acquire all this technology, even though the outside world, not the outside world, the other people are using basically
Oh,
our stuff.
you mean those savages?
Mm, basically.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I know you're coming from out there. I'm so sorry, miss. I wasn't meant to degraded you. I mean, we've just been living, perfecting our craft. We've been waiting for this so that we can out there and show them what we can do as a whole. But a bit of violence wouldn't hurt, isn't it? Ah, 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 ah.
What an interesting point of view.
Anyway, sir, if you're done, he take the mechanical eye, put it on his head. Bye bye, sir. I hope you enjoy your walk around. And as I was saying, we're waiting for the ritual to start.
Hmm, thank you. Damn, what the fuck?
How do what do?
How did you do?
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
How do
Yeah. So what are you guys doing? Going to the bunker?
Can we?
We regroup first, and I'll tell them what I saw. Lah.
No, I mean, but I would say at this point you regroup already lah.
Tell them about the 3 guards at least. The door looks quite fortified. Won't be easy to get in. At least not
I
without
mean-
causing a commotion.
Do they have like a? It's gonna be really. There's a. Even though there's only 3 of them, maybe look around us. There's a whole lot of them.
Yeah. I don't know how we can get in there. I don't think we are getting in there without causing any sort of commotion.
Hmm.
We might be welcome here, but they are keeping an eye on us.
Yeah, I think the only way, if we really wanted to go into the basement, is when we launch the attack. Probably.
And when we
Because
do,
at that point they will be busy.
As you
someone
guys
has to.
as you guys were discussing, you guys see suddenly like a bit of a hunchback figure of like looks like to be human. He walked past. He looks like he's rushing towards you, and then he ran towards the bunker. And you can hear him shouting because you guys are not that far away from the bunker itself. You guys are around like 50 feet to 60 feet away, a bit conspicuous, but the figure just ran. It goes like, "Hey man, let me in! It's time for my wife! Let me in! It's time for me now!" And then it goes like, "Oh, hey, chill, old man, chill. Right, wait a bit. Let me open the door for you. Yeah, come on, man. I've been waiting. Oh, I've been waiting for this for the whole 2 days. You've been saying about bringing her back. What are you doing waiting me for me? I work hard for you guys."
Oh dang! What was happening?
And then you can hear that. You can see like the a bit, the old man was like a bit hunched over. He said, "Oh yes, let me go in. You nasty dragon! I just took this over because you said we're coming back with my wife." Lucian, as the man right was waving his hand like while pushing it, you notice black undergarment under his clothes.
He was shouting about his wife.
Yes,
Yep.
a black undergarment that is customary to your family.
What the fuck? Let's go.
Got some law drops.
Did they let him in?
Yeah, he's in.
Huh.
It's Vlad even weak.
Hey, wasn't he talking about his wife?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are they resurrecting her as well? Or they're trying to fucking experiment it? The fuck? The fuck is happening?
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, and
Is
then the door. It's like mechanical door. As a bit
how
of
did they
smoke.
open it? Did we see?
Cut. Access cut. You know, cut. Access cut.
Yes, yes, we know.
Yeah.
Now look at the others. You guys saw that, right?
But
Yeah.
that's what's good.
He just
said it.
showed it
old guy.
in paper.
Cool. Oh, I said it, Lucian. The old man, he smell familiar.
Hey, how familiar? Have we met him before?
Feels like it.
Feels like he was a fat boy.
No. He feel like he was. He smell old.
He smelled old.
Yes. And a bit of salt.
The sea?
Under the sea, under the water.
Under the sea.
I don't know. But it feels like he was maybe living, as you were saying, nearby the beach for a long time.
Is Forrest tasting the air?
Yeah. I mean, he's smelling it lah. He's a wolf.
That he is
He's the goodest boy.
the goodest. The goodest boyest.
Is that Lumina person around?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to that guard that I spoke to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna stand a bit further away from him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ask him, hey,
he goes like, yes, you're back again.
yeah, just for a short while. I noticed a familiar man run in there. How come he could go in? And I think I know him.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know him? as his eyes squinted.
I passed through the island tribe. I think he's that crazy old man that I don't know, used to be a captain or something, right?
I don't know. You human look the same to me.
That's racist.
That's racist.
But that's true
That's
though.
very says. All of us collectively go
So
die. That's racist.
he's here. He's working here.
I don't know much. All I know is he sell his own tribe.
Plot thicken.
Oh well.
Okay.
I was thinking like all of us, all the party member is hiding behind a rock. We all while trying to hear this shit, and then all of us instantly gasp.
Yep.
Dun
Well-
dun. Forest and fair. Dun dun dun.
Cutie.
Thanks anyway.
Five facts.
Just let him know if you see him that us humans in that tent over there. If you see him, and I'm gonna walk away.
Right. Probably. He just like
I'm gonna go back to the group and like, huh? I guess my dad's here. That's weird.
Yeah, it's your dad for sure. You heard what he said though, right?
Yeah, I don't really trust him
About
Oh,
what
my
your
dad.
dad did.
or my dad either. So it's just interesting that he's here. He's definitely up to something.
Most definitely so.
Well, his Solar his tribe. Your tribe.
There must be more to it.
I mean, there's more to it definitely, but we were there when we resurfaced. The island was blood. I can't.
Most of it was because of the dragon turtle and the axolotl, but how did doesn't make any sense. How
There's a
could
lot of
he
gaps here.
sell out his own tribe, even though there was no like what is it called again? Traces of dragonborn over there. Or am I just
Well, we don't know. We were not there.
yeah, I guess you're right.
All right. So now what?
We ambush your dad.
If he comes out,
Ambush him? So we're just gonna wait out here till he came out?
Well, do you have any better ideas?
I don't know.
yeah, we might be able to, but we don't have much time. Let's just keep a lookout and see from a safe distance whether he comes out again.
so you wait until
Not
he come.
for very long, but a reasonable amount, lah.
Yeah,
Let's stick out.
how much is your reasonable amount?
What time is it now?
I would say now it's around 42 hours left, and also it's around like 10 in the morning.
Well, they really didn't give us anything to do. Maybe while waiting, we can see if we can make ourselves useful and get more information that way.
As you make your way to try to be helpful, like, oh, you guys are guests of honor, don't worry, just enjoy, and wait for the ritual. And as you go to the other, like, oh, Oh, Sir Benefactor, you have done much for our tribe. Let me handle the heavy work as they carry the item itself.
And
It's not. It's
whoever's
not.
with me, I'll just say,
It's not like they are hiding the item that they're carrying. It's just like they don't want you to dirty your hands.
Understand?
whoever's with me, I'll just make a comment that in any other situation, this sort of treatment is very nice.
Now to
Definitely.
know.
Yeah. So you were waiting. How long did you wait?
Uh, I vote for nothing more than 2 hours, and then we could maybe ask Forrest if he's up to waiting past that.
I mean, I'm good for a couple of hours.
Yeah, a couple hours would sound. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the bare minimum, maybe like 2. The maximum probably like 4. Anything like that. It's
Yeah.
good.
So 2 to 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys wait between like maybe 2 hours at first. You don't hear anyone going out. I mean going in. You don't see what you presume to be Lucian father going in, but the others just you can see a few of the uh looks like to be working inside of this bunker. Looks like to be wearing like white coat, to be like some sort of professor or some sort of researcher. They walk in and out with a with looks like to be a what do you call again, the one that you clip paper though. Anyway, let's
Keep what? Keep
yeah, the
people?
clipboard, correct. Yeah, with the clipboard walk around, you see like they are taking measurement. They're going to the doing inspection to the four king itself. And then they make their way back inside. They are also escorted. Yeah, but after 4 hours, you don't see your Lucian father going out.
Hmm.
And as you guys keep waiting, you guys hear murmur of like they like some people, some of the researchers, like after 4 hours, like they go out, like they are sound a bit excited and elated. Give me a perception check. Everyone
I
roll.
believe it.
Yeah, everyone roll perception check.
Nothing. We
14, 8. Zera, valid, roll perception
jap
check.
jap.
Uh, perception check.
Yeah, yeah, Vlad, roll perception. Where valid, where
There. Oh,
lambat.
that one. Nice.
Nice. Anyway, yeah, you guys try to focus, but most of them are mumbo jumbo of like term of in medical, in thing that you never heard before, but you understand a bit something about the soul has mature, and something along the line that uh, because they have been living for 1,000 years, Dia 2 soul is enough for one, and they will use the remnant for another one. And also, and also like they say like, okay, since things look in order, and they're just waiting for the result down there. They will start to bring down the vessel. They start to prepare the vessel for the ritual.
Bring down as in into the bunker.
They didn't specify lah, but presumed to be so.
Hey, Barry, do you think Gek will be able to pickpocket one of those guards?
Pickpocket.
Hmm.
I don't think he can.
So continue waiting.
No, we have to do something, I think.
Can we see whether there's any commotion in the distance where Orion and Zale are kept?
Not yet. Not yet. Like that one is some of the brief comment lah as they were, doing the experimentation. Yeah. Like taking the data from the 4 king.
Barry, when you saw Orion and Zale, were they awake?
Yeah, she was awake. Both of them were awake.
But they are also sedated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
When they're there, just weak. And I don't know, maybe I don't know what they did to them, but they don't seem that responsive.
can you talk to Serena and ask them if they are prepared to pretty much risk it all?
There's another fucking sending spell. Just a quick one. Miss Serena, prepare. You guys prepared for an all out? That's it, lah.
Alright. You heard a response. War? Yes.
They say yes. They are prepared.
Well, guys, we've never been good at the whole subterfuge thing.
Wait, what? No, wait, what?
You have any ideas on how to sneak into that bunker?
Get me close enough to the guard.
Walk over there.
Yeah, fair enough.
What do you want me to carry you?
Distract him is what I'm saying.
Alright, I've been there too many
I-
times. They don't like me anymore. Take Velit and Sarah with you. I'll be close by.
What is that? Wait, is that me putting some kind of what kind of effect?
There's a
Is that-
Rainbow Dragon Bear.
Oh,
It's the rainbow motherfucker. Okay.
okay, cool.
Alright, so Seba, you said you needed a distraction, right?
Oh yes, come with me. I need you to get me into body to body contact with the guard.
To body.
Make it look like an accident, whatever. That's up to you two.
Wait, so you want to throw your body to someone? Like, but
I don't care.
I thought I was just gonna make a commotion
Oh my
near
God, you guys.
near the cages.
Just get into a fight. Pretend to get into a fight in front of the guards at the bunker and shove her into him.
Wait, just to clarify, this is not the bunker map, right? Is this something else?
No,
No,
this
the
is
bunker,
over.
the bunker.
Okay,
The
yeah.
guards at the bunker.
The bunker is
Okay.
over here, a bit over here. I just draw something lah.
Okay. Okay, thanks. So everything here macam like in front of.
Like it's not that far. I mean, like maybe around 40 feet from where the cages is where you can see the bunker.
Okay, so.
Actual size? Oh
Stefan,
yeah, almost actual size
I
lah.
have a
35 to.
I don't even know if this is gonna work.
I mean, okay, I have a plan. I'm just gonna make a commotion. I'm gonna say, wait, don't I know you that Warforge? I'm just gonna make a commotion there, just sneak behind. I don't know.
That's not what Seven's asking you to do. She wants you to shove her into the guard that's guarding the bunker.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I think I like. Okay. Okay, you want me to be forceful with it or just be gentle?
Oh my God, woman!
What?
Stop yapping!
Sorry, I'm a bit out of the
You're
right now.
stalling.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
So the two of you make your way to the bunker area where you can see 3 guard. Focus. They are just wandering around. Their eyes glaring around as they look at the people.
Hill is not there with us.
Belly not there.
Why
Only
am I?
only Vlad, only Zera and Seven. The two of you, walk your way closer to the guard. And then he's
Okay.
like, benefactor. Okay, it's good to see a new place. First of all, thank you so much. You're not trying to sneak in your friend, right?
Which friend? Lucian? The troublemaker? No.
Nah, why would we ever do that?
Alright.
We're just two girls hanging out right now. Is there? You got a problem with us? You got a problem with that?
Zara, calm down. He's just asking you a question.
You have a problem with
I'm
me?
kind of fired out right now.
You have a problem with me?
No, do you have a problem with us? Because I don't have a problem with you.
I mean, if you're not trying to do anything weird, then I don't have a problem with you.
Yes.
There shouldn't be a problem between us, right, miss?
There shouldn't be problem. There shouldn't be any problems at all.
It's
But
good to know-
why are we like this?
It's good to know that you're not causing any trouble or any problem. Then there shouldn't be any problem between the two of us. So maybe it won't be a problem at all if we just make our way
I-
from this place.
I don't think there's a problem with us standing here. I don't think so.
Definitely, there's no problem between the two of you. Us, it was a very interesting venture about problem. I will guess we can continue about this problem in another time since I've been quite busy. Maybe there wouldn't be any problem at all. Would you say so, miss?
God. Jump. Oh God, jump.
Hello.
Come in, let's go.
Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm just gonna.
You rage?
Oh shit!
You rage and throw Seban towards him?
Say, wait, do you think that's a good idea?
Stop it.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Now I think there's a problem with us. I'm just gonna go bonus action reach and just like, sorry, Zayban, just okay.
You become rage and then you throw
You guys are real
Seban.
good at this.
Boom! You throw the guy. Why are you making trouble? I thought we don't have any problem. Why are you making a problem over here? What the heck?
Because I'm good at I think there's a problem.
And then Seven will like,
Why are you pulling a gun on me? Boy,
Flail her arms around, flail her legs and arms around, and then feel for some kind of card.
Alright, give me sleight of hand with advantage.
Okay.
As it was like, you said we had no problem. What do you mean there's no problem? How dare you say there's no problem when you make a problem? That's no problem. You started this problem. You will ask for this problem. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, Seven. Give
Wait, this is
me
a...
sleight of hand with
No,
disadvantage. No, I
This is
never.
advantage?
No,
Is
with
it advantage?
with advantage. With
Oh, okay.
advantage. I said advantage. Wait, you hit disadvantage? Yeah. This is
No,
the
I
point.
heard
Yeah,
I
this
heard
is-
advantage first, and then I heard you said disadvantage for some.
This is the problem with you. You started this problem, Zara. This is your problem.
I don't know. I'm just so angry right now.
Kejap. Oh god. It's so funny. I cannot.
And then he got stun lock, right? Yeah, yeah. When you get stun lock, the only thing you can do, I rage. I demand to meet your manager.
I just flick my purple hair just like I demand to see your sergeant. I need to know that I have a problem with you.
You wanna see my sergeant about this problem? Sure. He turned around.
Itu
It's me. I am the sergeant over here. Take your complaint over here to me. Or my name is not Sergeant Teremaya.
Sorry. Kejap. My lagging, man.
Wait, you pressed it already? Okay.
I pressed it.
I don't see
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Did you
No.
press it or not?
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's wait for the roll first because.
What do you
No,
mean?
no.
What roll are you talking about, miss? Are you trying to roll on the ground like a donkey? Are you gonna make too much problem? You asked for a.
I just might.
You asked for a sergeant. Here I am. I'm a
That's
sergeant.
why they
over
call me
here.
the GOAT. They call me the greatest of all time.
Are you saying
That's why I'm gonna roll
that?
like.
Are you saying that
I think
me
I
as a
think
sergeant is
you're
not good enough? Should I call my major? This is Mr. This is Major. Middle name Major. Position Major. Major.
What's going on here? Hey, what's going
Nice
on
to
here?
meet you, sir. I'm Major.
Oh, you're
Major.
a major. Oh,
So
then
when
that
gets
means I
up
outrate
now?
you.
Yeah, you got a cut.
Someone gets up like, I'm so sorry. And then like pula-pula macam badan sakit.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Zara?
Wait,
I'm so
what's
sorry, sir. Let me just bring her away. My friends are so weird.
Yeah. All right.
I'm telling the elders about this. Mark my words. I say that as I
As I
walk
drag
away.
you away.
A guy. The third guy goes like, "Yes, it is me, elders. What can I do for you?"
Not you.
What do you mean? You're calling for the elders. So I changed my voice. Oh, sir. It is I, elders.
Bless the makers. Oh my makers. Bless me the
Oh, that was so good. That's
makers bless me. Please go for
all for sure.
And then a kid go towards you. Sir, you're calling for me? My name is Mistress Bess.
Who the fuck are you supposed to be?
Who the fuck are you supposed to be?
I mean, you're calling for me. You're calling for Give Me Bless. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh no. I'm may the force forgive me for my sins. May the makers strengthen my. Wait, no, sorry, salah tu terbalik. May the makers forgive me. May the force strengthen my will.
I'm back away from this gun.
The blessed God. Let's go. Oh, you are forgiven, sir, Miss. Oh, don't worry. And then she take out like she take out like WD-40 and spray towards you. Psst, psst.
Hold on. Can I get some more? I haven't had a hit in so long. Can I get some?
You have an headache. Stop it.
In the meantime, Seven is just slowly shuffling to Lucian and then putting the cat into his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite a scene.
Amazing, wasn't it?
Hmm. Um, this was a special moment. All right, now what? What do we do with this? Okay.
I don't know.
We need to be able to open the door without anyone noticing. And how are we going to do that?
Well, I found one thing, and I'm out of ideas now.
We we could just spike his water.
There's three of them.
I mean, we can spike all three of them. I am very persuasive, you know.
Oh, go for it.
With a what? You want to do a drinking challenge with them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even drink.
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
That's why you don't know about me. I'm the biggest drinker.
As you
Let's
guys,
go then.
as you guys make your way in, no, as you guys go back towards the guard, right? You see the door open up, and as the door open up, you can see two body bag was brought out.
What the fuck?
The guard was like, huh. Failure, is it? The one who's like wearing like a hazmat suit, they just like ignore him. Not exactly. And then they brought the body to a bit to the back where it was tossed out. But as the moment it was tossed out, right? Uh, the the body bag, a bit of it was open, and because it was a black body bag, right? It's two body, one to the left, one to the right. It was two stretcher lah going out. It was tossed to the side, and the hand, you can see a hand protruded out from it. As the hand protruded out, you see a black, the same. It looks like to be the hand of an old man with a wearing like a black leather suit.
Oh no.
Oh, it was like dead body, just like get in, and he kick it, and then like pull the zip. All right, there he goes. Ah. So, and then like the one of the guy, the other three hazmat suit guy walk in, while he's just like, hey, so what was happening out here? I just hear like a bit of a commotion, major. Major goes like, what can I say, sir? These people are, I mean, outside, they're a bit cuckoo, as he gestured towards his head, like crazy people. At the same time, you see like the door is open, is not closed yet.
Slip in somehow. How far are we from the door right now?
I would say around 30 feet.
So the hazmat people and the guards are talking.
They are talking
Where are we?
30 feet from the door, from the bunker itself.
So we will be around.
Around
Yeah,
here
no.
lah. Around here.
Fail it quick. Hide us.
How am I supposed to hide you guys? Ah, fuck it. Pass without trace.
Roll staff and put the pass without trace as you cast it.
So that's a level 2 spell, and then I have to. And this. this. Copy. 36.
Okay. So you guys have valid make pass without trace towards you guys. Give me a stealth check for everyone. Vlad, roll stealth. Hmm? 21.
I accidentally closed my share. I have to do this manually. So I
What's
have.
your
I don't know. Plus 7. So I have 37.
yeah +7 by 27? I thought it's 17.
Oh yeah.
Pass
Plus 10.
reflex adds another 10.
Ah. Oh, so mine is 21.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Sebat also got heavy armor?
Yeah.
Ada main team ah?
No lah, she's got the
Udah
dragon
tukar
armor.
dragon armor.
Scale
Ah,
man.
yeah, dragon armor, I forgot.
Yeah. So
Ah,
20,
yeah, lupa.
23, 10 plus what? 10 plus what?
7 plus 7. 7.
27 lah. Okay. Lucian?
I rolled already.
No, I can't see it.
Above the pass
26.
Oh,
reflex.
26, 26.
36.
36 lah. So you guys, I mean, nobody roll below 17, so everyone succeed lah. You guys, walk your way in as they are talking about, and also like saying like,
Badam,
it was,
badam,
it
badam,
was,
badam. Sorry.
you can hear also a bit like as they were talking like, it was a bit successful. Too successful. And that guy started to rambling on and on and on, saying that it was a success, and he now doesn't have a use for us. We just has his gesture like cutting off the person.
What the fuck?
And then you guys go inside. You guys make your way. It is a bunker in front of you. There's like a light. There is like in red light kind of bulb as you make your way downstairs towards a staircase. Pop, pop, pop. Around you, you can see like the stair was well made. It looks like modernized, and the wall also lined up with metal sheet. And there's also like a rail. It's also made up of railing and stuff going down. As you come down, what comes into your view is a room with a center to be there's like a large tree, like a large tree light system. I just show you the picture. Large tree light system where it's spreading out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6. And at the center of this large tree, it looks like there's a small pool over there with like 5 capsule compartment. Like the vet tube from the Dragon Ball. Yeah, around it. And to the and you can see like a lot of those people wearing hazmat suit. There's also like a few of them wearing like a lab coat, walking around, doing their job, walking around. As you look to the surrounding also, you can hear the sound of like one guy just like, hey, I heard about that this based on the experiment, we can hear that it is confirmed that 2 of them are able to support one. So we don't need to put our own people to resurrect one of them. That's wonderful news, man. Wonderful news. Yeah, and also surrounding, you can see also Lumina is talking with a few researchers. Yumira is just sitting aside and on his hand, he's putting on, he's holding like the orb an orb in it a bit as almost as big as his hand itself, but then it's like swirling with green light swirling through it as he goes to one of the flower, and from it looks like to be a cocoon. He take his and from it you can see a face of a human, right? He just the person is like looks like to be breathing, but then he's just unconscious. He take out he goes like experiment number 228. Do it. One of the hazmat suit guy with a spear stab the guy, and as he goes, he die like, and then you can see like a soul going out, but instead of going away, it got sucked into the orb. All right, I guess we are ready. Everything should be in order now, isn't it, Chief? As he turned and talked to someone, you can see a dragonborn with a large horn and very muscular body, but his below or his body, it looks like to be a combination of, it looks like to be a male of dragonborn with the bottom part of a horse, not a horse. It looked to be a centaur, but the below the waist is a lizard-like leg.
So lizard-like legs. All four legs are like lizard-like.
Yeah. So basically lizard leg lah, but then it's like four-legged lah. Basically it's a minotaur, but
Centaur or minotaur?
centaur. Yeah,
But
four-legged.
lizard-like centaur.
Yeah, the bottom one is a lizard-like.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Hey, that's new.
Damn, who is brave enough to actually
And
marry?
No, to actually marry. Oh, too loud.
I mean, look at the size of that guy. He's huge.
I mean, you know what they say: once you go horse, you never go back.
Wait, there's a saying?
And no.
Would you like to try?
You know what? You know what? If I still alive after this, I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna marry a centaur. I'm gonna marry a horse. You know what?
You're a druid, man. You can be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I will just put a circle around you guys, so that you know you guys are hidden. Yeah. 1 hour, right? Yeah. So you can see like this futuristic laboratory. Yeah. Where around the flower it looks like to be captive human. Yeah. When you look at, you recognize these to be islander people. Like you can see the seal folk, you can see a few of the what do you call again? The shark-like people. There's also like the total, but then not many of them. Like only maybe around 5 to 6 of them are left. They're all also looking that they are in coma state.
Damn, what the fuck did they did to them?
Is there anyone near us?
No. Even if they are, I mean, they are not focusing on you lah. I mean, you are hidden lah.
Okay, some weird shit's going down here.
That's a lot of weird shit.
Is there any chance we can stop here because I gotta get back to work, or is this not a good place to stop?
Up to you.
I mean, I'm fine.
Guys?
I'm fine.
Okay, just
I mean, you guys can carry on, but I gotta go soon.
No lah, we stop here lah because this is actually the most important part of the. I believe it will be more important lah.
Yeah, plus, I guess you guys are. I'm sure Vlad's asleep.
definitely.
I'm really sure.
39 hours. Okay, we got less than 2 days. So, can we stop here?
Yep.
Sure.
Gonna need full brain power for this action, I think.
Facts.
Kalau tidak, am tidur terus.
Don't even. I am surprised that
I'm surprised your Karen act worked.
No. Go check party tu punya what's called punya inspiration.